out here in the motorhome today, getting ready to go to Quartzfest and in Quartzsite, Arizona. So I'm doing a little bit of work on the motorhome today. I am upgrading. I'm upgrading my power supply for the radios. I picked this up from MFJ. This is called the MFJ-1129. It's a power distribution block. It has, let's see, 5 switched power pole connectors, 2 unswitched power pole connectors, 4 switched banana plugs, 2 unswitched banana plugs here, and a DC power meter. What I noticed, and let me grab it here. What I had noticed was I was using this inverter, this power inverter here, which is a nice 750 watt power inverter, and I had been using that to plug in a PowerWorks, a PowerWorks inverter and power supply. And what I had noticed was I was getting a ton of hash. It was crazy. That thing was noisy as hell, and I hated it. Almost made it unusable. And then there's also some hash just when I turn on the generator in the motorhome. What this is going to allow me to do is either run with the generator on, or in the morning when I like to operate early in the morning and my wife's asleep in the back, I can run this guy on battery power, and I should get no noise. This should just be totally off the battery, and it should work really, really nice. So I'm going to do an install here in the motorhome, and you guys get to see how easy this is to install and put together. I drilled a hole up under the dash to run these big wires through. This unit fits perfectly in here and looks actually very clean, and I'll bolt it down just like this. Okay, so I found some appropriate power right in here on the power distribution block. I ran it back around the power distribution block back here. That, my friends, should be it under the hood. That's all in place. Got my antenna lead here, switched, unswitched, and you can see it is charging. I'll see you guys in Quartzsite next week. That's going to be a lot of fun. There's a ton of stuff going on in Quartzsite. If you haven't been, I suggest you go. There's still time. You could just show up. Quartzsite, Arizona for Quartzfest. A lot of fun ham things to do if you're into four-wheeling. There's a lot of good four-wheeling. The town is insane. There's a swap meet like a mile long. It is. I just wanted you guys get a look at the that MFJ power distribution block. So far, it seems to be looking really good in here. It goes away, it slides away really nicely. It installed nicely. It could use longer cables. They supply them with a 6-foot cable on there. If they had a 10-foot cable and didn't have the ends on there, I think it might be actually a better deal, especially if you're running it through places, say in a motorhome. Anyway, guys, I'll let you know how that thing performs once I get it hooked up to the radio. Till Quartzsite, I'm Bob, K6UDA. I'm out of here. 7-3.